Hello, my name is Danny Singfield, and I'm the pastor of Faith Baptist Church in Bartlett, Tennessee. Very happy to have this opportunity to encourage and affirm and endorse the ministry of Faith Walk International. One of the great ministry opportunities that we've had at our church, and one of the reasons why I believe God's hand of blessing and favor has been on our church, is because of the large number of men and women who have experienced the extravagant love of God on these very intensive weekends for adults. One of the great testimonies was when a pastor friend of mine whose members had participated in the Faith Walk weekend called me and said, "I'm not sure exactly what's going on with the Faith Walk ministry, but one of the things that I do know is that our church members come back and they're better Christians." And I can echo that pastor's testimony because that's exactly what has happened in the lives of many, hundreds of members of Faith Baptist Church. So thank you for the consideration. There are a lot of great surprises and wonderful opportunities for spiritual growth and maturity on these weekends. Take a look and get involved in it for yourself. God bless you.
Serving as a minister of education in a church that doubled in size in less than 2 years, there were so many times that I needed more and more leaders to emerge. And Faith Walk, being a discipleship tool, really did that for me. It wasn't something like the other programs that I'm responsible for. It really allowed me, without a lot of extra energy, to see leaders emerge, leaders that would be willing to do anything in places, become greeters, become ushers, become Sunday school teachers. It gave them opportunities to discover that God could speak through them. Not only have I seen it change people's lives, but I've seen it emerge and help the local church in a way that I've not seen many other discipleship tools do.
To me, it was so much more than a retreat. A retreat has nothing compared to what Faith Walk is. It draws you closer to God, your relationships with others, and it's just something that everyone should go through.
Faith Walk is an encounter with God. It's a weekend of getting away from the world's distractions, away from the world's interpretation of love. It's a weekend where you deal with God, you deal with who you are, and you get things right.
I mean, this is a great ministry. It has allowed me to get more involved in my church where I really feel like I'm involved, not just doing it just to be doing it.
Faith Walk was a place that I was able to come and see how real His love really is for me. It opened my eyes in ways that revivals and church camps and other activities like that have not been able to do. Faith Walk has just been tremendous.
You never look at service the same way. It's just a totally different level of a desire to serve. It's not a, gotta do that. Mm-hmm. You want to do it. Faith Walk is it's a mountaintop that for 3 years I haven't come down from. It's just been that type of ministry. It's been that type of experience for me. And if you mention it, I just light up. Faith Walk, Faith Walk. And even the people at my job, it's like, oh, she's talking Faith Walk.
When people go through Faith Walk, the Holy Spirit challenges them to live in such a way and to serve Him in a way so that they go back into their churches and He directs them to the areas.
I have found through Faith Walk that I'm not alone. I'm not just adrift in a sea of other people, just, you know, with no connection. And your whole goal is to be the love of Christ to other people who just are in need. You form a bond with people that does not change.
Faith Walk is love, compassion, prayer, support, healing, forgiveness, and grace, all wrapped up into 3 days.